Well, hey there. Look at that, y'all. It is raining, like really raining. Good thing I just went out right before all this started, went out and put my bike away. It was sitting out there. Goodness gracious. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. We probably need the rain. And then my grass could probably use it. Not so sure about the plants though, because these plants I don't think are supposed to have that much water. But oh my goodness. So yeah. And I'm waiting on my delivery for my stuff that you spray on the lawn. It's supposed to be here today, that stuff I ordered from China, which I have a feeling is probably not even going to work. But doesn't look like I'll be using it if it does show up. But normally the carry guy comes way earlier than now. It is late in the day and he still isn't here yet. Nobody's called. Says it's been out for delivery for a number of hours. So who knows? I don't know if I'll be getting it or not. Man, that is some serious rain. Oh well, it's nice. I don't mind. Okay, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay, I'm right back. I don't know if y'all can tell that this driveway is like all flooded. You probably can't really see it on here. And the street is actually starting to flood. That's pretty crazy. Usually doesn't get like this at this time of year. It's cooling things off a little bit though, which I really, really like. I'm definitely not complaining. Because I've had the air conditioner on most of the day, so at least now I don't have to have that on. Yeah, right there's where my bicycle was parked. And it's definitely like a little pond. So, yay. Glad I got that put away. I saw Slim a few minutes ago running around, and I was afraid he was going to come over here and eat Lightning's food. So I put Lightning's food out, but he hasn't shown up. But maybe he's wanting to wait until the rain stops. Which I don't blame him. I'm not sure where he's at. Alright, well, that's it for now, I guess. And I'll talk to you again in a little while. Oh, Lord, y'all. I'm nervous. The rain has kind of stopped, but the wind has really started. I looked out because I could hear my wind chimes on my umbrella, and it was like clang, clang, and I looked up and I was like, oh crap, my umbrella was about to go flying off into space. Oh God. And then this thing, it's been blowing around. I'm like watching this going, oh Lord. Sorry if I get loud. It's because I'm getting close to the thing. Trying to... There's lightning down there. Lightning, you can't come in. I'm sorry. You've got like 9 more days. Sorry, honey. There's no umbrella to hide under. I'm sorry I had to put it up, baby. Yeah, Lightning's got like 9 more days before he can come back in the house and be around Poppy and... Oh, God. I'm sorry, honey. You'll have to go up on the patio. Oh, Lord. Now, let's hope that this thing doesn't, like, go flying off into space, too. I'm just like, oh, God. Oh, Lord, y'all. I'm, like, nervous. I'm, like, so afraid that this thing is just going to get completely destroyed with these high winds and stuff. Because, I mean, it got kind of crazy there for a few minutes. I was about to film, but then that's when I looked out and saw that even though I had put my umbrella down, I did not, like, tie it up because... it was raining at the time, so I was like standing in the rain doing that. And so I just took it down, but then I saw it like blowing upwards, and I said, oh crap, I better go out there and, tie that thing up. So, dear, I don't know what I'm hearing over there, so I guess I'd better go check. Oh my Lord, what in the world is going on? So, all that noise I heard, That was lightning knocking over my bike, even though I have it all chained up out there and everything. He completely knocked it over. Oh, good Lord. It's just madness and mayhem around here. And just now, Poppy is like flying around the house, jumping on the dang screen and bouncing off of it. That's what he did to my face yesterday. Oh, my Lord. I'll be so glad when this dang 9 days is up so that lightning can be around Poppy. He'll be able to come in. Oh, good Lord. Because I can't let him come in yet. I mean, the vet said wait a month after that second leukemia vaccine. Because if anybody's new here, Lightning, this cat here, he has feline leukemia. So he can't be around my cats unless they're vaccinated, which Oscar is, and he is now. He had to have 2 vaccines for it, but there's like a waiting period where you have to he still can't be around him, so he can't come in contact with them until the 26th. Oh, Lord. All right, well, I'm going to go in there because Linda is doing her live stream right now, so I'm going to go watch her, but I just thought I'd tell you what the loud crashing sound was that I heard. Well, I'm back again. Y'all, I just got through doing my makeup, and I did okay, I think, hiding my big, long gash. You can kind of see it there, but I did put makeup over it. If I turn my head like that, you can really see it. But I'm going to attempt to do an ASMR video tonight. I still haven't figured out which one I'm going to do yet. Somebody had suggested that maybe I should do like a self-care or something because of my wound. But I'm not sure if I don't know. I mean, I've got several requests for videos, so I kind of want to do one of my requested ones. Which, I think it'll be alright. I mean, even if it is showing, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. It's long though. It goes from let's see, right there to is the end of it to there. But it feels better today anyway. But the scariest thing was washing, my face, and I was trying to be really careful, and so anyway, I think it turned out all right. But that weather today was a little wild. Thankfully, it stopped, and now everything's calm, and the rain stopped. And I did get my delivery finally. It was like 5-something in the afternoon when it finally came, and it's as I expected. I can't use it yet. I ended up having to go on Lazada and order grass seeds because, no, it doesn't come with any. And I was reading the instructions on it, which are in English. And, it says clearly on there that you mix that liquid with the grass seed and the water, you hook your hose up to it. So it's like a mixture of grass seed, that solution, and water that you're spraying onto your lawn. And I went around town today before all the storm stuff happened. I was out running errands, and I went to a number of places to find out, do you sell grass seed? But nobody does around here, so that's why I ended up ordering some. So now I'm going to have to wait longer. It's like I've already had to wait for a long time just because, it was coming from China. And now I'm going to have to wait again because there's no point in me going out there and spraying that stuff on the grass if it's not going to do anything at all, and it may not anyway. But I did watch a number of YouTube videos that were very helpful because they were showing people using this exact thing that I bought, except for the only difference is that theirs came with grass seed like it's supposed to, and it came with these little packet things versus that liquid. But the liquid on the bottle says that you use that with grass seed, so that liquid is not a combination of already mixed in grass seeds or whatever. So And who knows if it'll work. I mean, it may not. I have no idea, but I'm going to give it a try. So I've ordered the grass seed, and hopefully they ship it soon, and then I'll see what happens out there with it. But anyway, since I already had all those other clips, I guess I'm going to make this short here now so that I can start, figuring out what I'm going to do for my ASMR video. Waiting for my hair to dry because I took a shower, and since I don't dry my hair, I just let it dry naturally. It usually doesn't take too long when it's hot. But luckily, it's a lot cooler right now, which I'm loving this. That's the really good thing about getting that rain today. It cooled things down, which is wonderful. I'm hoping I'll sleep good tonight, because that's one of the things that's so hard is trying to sleep when it's hot and not wanting to turn the air on since I run it all day. Excuse me. And last night I did not sleep well, because I was so paranoid about Poppy running across my face again. I'm going to have to figure out something that I can do, because I cannot have my face covered. I mean, I really can't. I just cannot cover my face. And so trying to cover my head with my blanket to try to protect it doesn't really work. And so last night I was so uncomfortable because I was trying to lay in certain positions where I was hiding my face, but still had it exposed so that I didn't have my face covered and all this, and it was just horrible trying to sleep. But I can't do that every night, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to sleep without being so paranoid. But this is something I've been worried about for a long time. Because, he gets the Zooms late at night. And a lot of times, I'll go to bed and he'll be asleep. And I no more get in bed and fall asleep until suddenly he's got the Zooms and he's flying around this place, and he makes this sound. He's like, it's like this weird noise that he makes when he gets like that. And he literally bounces off the walls. He will literally jump onto the wall and slingshot himself off of it. It's crazy. He's wild, man. He's just crazy when he gets like that. And that's what ended up happening was, he flew up onto the bed and just rocket launched right off of my face. And oh my God, I'm telling you, I was frozen. I was frozen when it happened. I barely could move. And I remember just putting my hand up over, it's like putting my hand on my head, and I could tell it was bleeding. And then I got up and got me a paper towel and put it up there, and I was like, oh God. And I could tell from the pattern that it was a huge gash, because I could see it on the paper towel. I was like, oh my God. And it took me a while to get up the courage to even look in the mirror, because I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared to look. And the thing is that when it first happens, it doesn't even look that like much of anything, at first, once you get the blood off. Sorry to be gross, but it's just the way it is. But then as the day goes on, you can see it, forming more and more. But it's like swollen. I don't know if you can really tell since I got the makeup on it, but it's it's swollen right in here still. So I'm just fortunate that, look how close that is to my eye. So that's why I'm nervous. That's why I'm paranoid, is that, if he were to do that and catch my eye, I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, I said I was going to go and stop rambling. So, anyway, I'm going to go now, and hopefully you'll think of happy thoughts and not my gross story I just got through telling. So, I hope y'all are having a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. So, have a good one, everybody, and I will see you later.